started my BITSAT journey or slash JE journey from 2023. I am a product of Sri Chaitanya Educational Institutions since 2023. And yes, I'm from Vijayawada originally. And in Chaitanya, I mostly done my BITSAT preparation. Sorry, I mostly done my JE preparation, which is oriented towards JE mains and advanced. Along with that, so I was already into engineering exams. I tried a lot other, and one of them happened to be BITSAT, and I happened to get a good score in it. Now, in your Chaitanya life, what your usual day looks like, or not just Chaitanya, any coaching industry, your usual day would be like some 3 to 4 hours of maths, 3 to 4 hours physics, 3 to 4 hours chemistry, and then you come to your home and then you study again. Now, the thing is, there's only like one small line that would differentiate you from like just a JE student versus an actual IIT and BITSI and etc. And that is your interest in studying, because you're not just doing calculation, you like to do this stuff, you like engineering, you like sciences, and that is why most people can easily crack these examinations, because they like it and they would spend most of their time in these engineering examinations or their questions because they like the field that they are in. Now, of course, some tips and tricks that I'd like to say are: one, again, be passionate about what you're doing. Now, I'm assuming that most of you are not from the Sri Chaitanya Narayana backgrounds, but you will eventually get to know about that. Like, there are many other good coaching institutes. Now, for BITSA specific, now you have to write a lot of mock tests that I would suggest. Like, of course, you guys are in 8, 9, and 10, but regarding your BITSA journey, I'm assuming most of you have some foundation for of all these IIT. Is that right? Do you guys have some any prior foundation, like separate coaching or anything? Okay, so I hear the name Alan a lot. So yeah, now you have to be regular and attentive in your studies, and that is the best advice that I could give. Because just showing up every day to your classes, doing that performance, that is what separates you from most of the people. Because many people, they come to the class, but they mostly, like chit chat with their friends or like sit in the back benches and do their own stuff. But just showing up to the classes, doing your works regularly is the one thing that can push you very far ahead. And now, another motivation that I could give you is that regarding my campuses. BITS Pilani has 3 main engineering campuses in India. One is in Pilani, which it originally is from. The other is in Goa, and the third is in Hyderabad, which I and my senior is from. Now, BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus, we are near Jawahar Nagar Shamirpet area, about 220 to 270 acres of campus size. The campus has almost all facilities that you can think of, and we have really good auditoriums, sports facilities, medical facilities, anything that you can think of living in a good life city. So regarding club cultures, like we have a lot of tech clubs as in like something like electronics kind of stuff or computer science related kind of stuff. There are many clubs that whichever you have interest in, whichever field, there will always be someone who can support you. And along with that, you also have some cultural clubs, like the music club, dance club. You might have heard of Cypher sometimes in reels or something. And there are some many other clubs. Any non-curricular interest also will be really encouraged. And even if you have any like academic interest, as in like you want to do some research or something, then even your professors would be like really guiding towards you. They would be ready to even fund you if you have any like project ideas or something. And some other campus life, like we have like really good hostels. We have about 9 boys hostels and 3 girls hostels. The number might be a bit plus minus one, but yeah. And regarding your usual life, the classes won't be like as hectic as you have in school. Our day would be like really light. We'll have like usually 4 to 5 classes. Think of BITS Pilani, there's this one thing that comes to everyone's mind: the zero attendance policy. Yeah. Like now in your schools or your colleges, if you don't attend your classes, there might be people who will call your parents and say like your child is not attending classes. In our college, no one asks if you're like attending the class or something. It is always optional for you to attend the lecture. But of course, it is like also dependent on you, like how well you want to spend your time. So the professors also respect your time and what you want to do with it. And regarding startup culture, there are many startup companies that you might have known from BITS Pilani. Can you name any one of them at least? Anyone from the students? Okay, fine. I'll just name a few. One, wait, do you have an answer? Okay, no, okay. So one big startup that was founded by BITS Pilani people is Your Swiggy. Yes, this was started by a BITS Pilani alumni. He was an electrical engineer from the Pilani campus. And then you also have your Big Basket. And there are many companies. You can just Google them. There will be like many CEOs or like top officials who are from BITS Pilani, Goa, Hyderabad, etc. And that is pretty much about BITS Pilani in my opinion. And thank you.